When I came to Trinity, I had no idea what I wanted to do. I just thought that I would try out university for a semester and see what it was like.
Choosing to study at a liberal arts university was really good for me because I didn't know what I wanted to study coming into university.
And it was amazing 4 years later coming out of it with a lot of life skills that I could apply to anything that I ended up doing.
As I got to know sort of who I was and what my strengths were, I was able to kind of be guided into the right education for me.
Well, obviously being in the Lower Mainland, you're minutes from amazing activities, and so that was one of the main reasons that I started the outdoor club.
I first met Mike at the first ever outdoor club meeting in the cafeteria.
And we had just a small little conversation.
But I remember thinking, he seems kind of interesting.
I remember as she walked away, I was like, wow, this was a great idea. A few months after Bonnie and I were married and we were living in Washington, I started noticing I had a lot of sort of shortness of breath and wheezing, and so I thought I had asthma. Finally, they decided to take a chest x-ray, and when they did, they found a grapefruit-sized tumor in the middle of my chest.
And you just feel shocked. I mean, totally unexpected, not the news you ever think you're going to hear. My initial reaction to the news was just one of disbelief, you know, because I was really healthy. And so I was like, why would God do this to me, really, is what I was thinking. Then we started looking at it as an opportunity instead of something to just shove under the rug. And that was when things started to change.
So when we decided that we needed to have some way of engaging with this difficult experience, we sort of looked at the skills and abilities that we had, you know, that we gained from being at Trinity, and to use those skills and abilities to help others who are going through the same things as me, other young adult cancer survivors. So we decided to do a 9-day kayaking trip in the middle of nowhere, southeast Oregon, through this beautiful 3,000-foot canyon with cancer survivors. And everyone looked at us and said, you guys are crazy. Like, you're taking people with depressed immune systems and sort of destroyed bodies on a 9-day intense kayaking trip. You know, how can they even handle that? But we knew that they could. We raised money to do this trip, and then we also raised money to film it and turn it into a film, which is called Wrong Way to Hope. And since then, we've been traveling around North America, showing the film in hospitals and universities and to cancer support centers. From there, we founded a nonprofit called Survive and Thrive Expeditions to act as sort of the hub for us to do this.
And now that's what we're continuing to do. And we've done several kayaking trips since then and are doing a sailing trip this summer for the first time as well.
We discovered through the course of my treatments that one of the biggest things that young adults face is a profound sense of isolation. And so we wanted other young adults to not feel that way. And so we wanted to help build the community of young adults to help support each other. The whole idea behind the film is to be able to share these stories with other young adult cancer survivors to encourage them and help them know that they're not alone. Right now I'm feeling great. The tumor's still there, but it's all scar tissue now. You know, during my time at Trinity, I changed a whole lot as a person.
My time at Trinity Western was definitely more than just 4 years and a degree, leaving with a piece of paper. It was an experience, and it really made me who I am today.
It's pretty amazing when I look at what all my friends are doing now, you know, 5 years post-Trinity. They're just the type of people that you want to know, you know, that you want to be with. And they're all doing amazing things to help other people.
Trinity Western really gave me the tools that I need to go out and impact other people's lives.
That's what we're trying to do, is bring some of the wisdom that we've gained from this difficult journey that we've gone through and give that wisdom to others.